when we look at everything else in nature, including animals, including the trees and the sun, everything that we coexist with on a regular, everyday basis, we're the only creatures in life that are concerned with this question of meaning.
Yeah.
And so why is that? When everything around us is always permanently stuck in this sort of flow state, they're not asking questions. They're not striving to endeavor to be better than what they actually are. They're just perfectly doing what they do. And so human beings, in a lot of ways, can learn a lot from the nature that surrounds us. Instead of asking what the meaning of life is, you get to experience that meaning actively through the things that you do. That is the meaning. Like, human beings are the meaning, and the actions that we sort of exuberate amongst that dance is the meaning. So it's best not to intellectualize and go through your life trying to figure out what something means, where the impact is. It's like you got to engage with life, because life is not a fixed point. It is not a concept. Like, meaning is not a concept. Meaning is action, right? So instead of looking at maybe meaning as a noun, look at it as a verb, right? Instead of looking at God as a noun, look at God as a verb. Instead of saying God, say godliness. Because when we make things into a verb, they become a movement, they become emotion. And that's what meaning is. That's what love is. You always want to stay in constant motion. That's creativity. You know, Osho says that creativity is a love affair with the unknown. And he also says that creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. So always be creative. That also means going through life almost as a child, like you don't know shit. So there's something about the creative energy that is very innocent, because in order to access creativity, you can't use too much of your mind in order to get there. I think when the ego starts to personify and possess creativity, it gets into imitation. It gets into doing things for the wrong reason. So if you want to really tap into the most creative aspects of who you are, remember what it was like to be a child and play, you know?